really find a different time to go live. Things are just really crazy um, with work, with home, and we start getting into the summer, and with that, like I got stuff I got to do outside, and so it gets really really crazy around this time. So I've been trying to figure out, like what is the easiest way to still stream and hang out with you all while being able to, do all the normal shit that I got to do. So, yeah. So we're going to try this out. So I've already been done outside, did my chores, my yard work and shit, and all of that. Oh damn, look at this sky, man. Skybox is amazing. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna hang out, spend some time together on a Sunday afternoon. Strix, what's up? How you been? Yeah, stranger is right, man. Are you still over on where are you at? Are you playing Arcade? Oh no, yeah, that's right. Quinfall. Yeah, I don't know. Quinfall has it gotten any better? Has anything changed with it? I mean, not that it was like some terrible, game to start with, but they improve it pretty quickly. There's no end game at all? Really? What do they have you do? Anything? Clan wars and crafting, that's it, huh? Well, I gotta tell you, I know it's not an MMO. Crimson Desert, man, is crazy good. Well, have you been paying attention at all here recently? So I think there was a lot of valid feedback that was not the greatest when it came to things like movement. My initial playthrough on this, movement. So let's see, my movement was it's like sort of the controls biggest issues, like you're being able to pick stuff up, movement, just how all of that felt. But then it moves in. I had a storage problem. I was frustrated with storage, inventory management. I think I had talked about the mini map not always pointing north. They've like changed so much of this in just the last week and a half. Like the patches, we have storage, we have a way to fix the mini map, just all sorts of stuff. That's been very impressive with what they've been able to do. It's sad that it's not an MMO. Sad, man. They've even talked about potentially putting in some multiplayer stuff. But who knows if that will ever happen or when. But it's been seriously impressive how quickly they've been able to address changes and stuff. So it's wild. I mean, if there's not Quinfall, what are you going to be doing? What are you waiting for? Chrono Odyssey? I don't know, man. I feel like MMOs are
Who would make such things?
Dead. Dying. I know that's a drastic thing to say, but
Oh, come on, do that again. I dare you.
what's going on with my sound shit? It's weird. Scars of Honor. That's another one, yeah. I mean, I've not followed.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I really want to hit these fuckers when they say that shit. Is he gonna light me on fire?
Look how foul you are.
You know, I've not followed a lot of Scars of Honor. I have a little bit. Hoosey, what's up? I don't know. Scars of Honor, the only thing that makes me hesitant is it outside of its skill tree. I don't know how much it is different compared to I don't know. It vibes with World of Warcraft for me. So
There you are. Well, were you able to find it?
I was.
I assume you've been paying attention to the legal stuff.
So it wasn't a weapon after all. I'm glad my worries were unfounded.
I don't know if anybody ever gets into Discord anymore for Ashes of Creation, but
As always,
I swear to God, there's somebody in there named Banimus that I swear is Steven's alt.
At my estate anytime.
You've let go of anything Ashes. Well, that's good for you.
Supporting warriors like yourself. I have a feeling.
It's definitely still providing entertainment, man. To say the least. Bit. Nefis put out some slides yesterday. We've had for a while. I actually did a video on this. I didn't provide the slides, but I don't know. They're going at each other's throats, man. Trying to get
Quality furniture makes a house feel like home.
trying to get lawyers disqualified. Holy shit, what is this? I didn't realize that was a furniture shop. Yeah, I don't care about that shit right now. I'm just questing, man, just vibing. Where am I supposed to go? Where did that guy send me? He was gonna send me somewhere, didn't he? Wasn't paying attention. Thoughts on the game so far? It's solid, man. Solid game. The amount of changes that they put in the last week, they've had two patches now, has been impressive. And frankly, it's like addressed. Oh, wait, did I already do this? I wasn't paying attention. Did we get something? It says 6 of 6. I wasn't paying attention to that. I guess we did, didn't we? There's there is the reward. What does this do? Dark Fog Lantern. Interesting. So I gotta equip that, I guess. So rated out of 10. Oh, originally I said 7.5 out of 10. Solid 9, 9.5 at this point. I'll say 9. We still got a little bit to go on the controls, but they've changed so much. So many complaints. Actually, one of the coolest things, I was reading this just today, and I was going to try it out. I guess the players found I don't know if it's an exploit. I'm not sure. A way to basically fly forever using the stab animation. You can, let me see if I can pull out my. So you can stab like that, right? And apparently there's a way to make you constantly fly through the air using the stab ability. And rather than like ban it and remove it, apparently on this last patch, the developers actually added an animation for it. They just left it in. They were just like, all right, that's cool. You found something we didn't mean to happen. It looks fun. We're going to leave it in and we're going to make it look a little better. Like that's cool, right? They nerfed it? Says who? I saw on Twitter this morning. Do you know how to do it? I actually haven't even. Oh shit, I'm gonna get in trouble here. It costs more stamina now. Well, that's sad, man. Why did I read that shit? You play on controller. Yeah. Fuck it. All right, what are we gonna do now? Actually, let's just go kill shit. Let's just mindlessly, let's go over here. This is a little bit tougher of an area, but fuck it. We'll go do it anyways. Hades 2. You should really check out Crimson Desert, man. It's if they keep pumping out these updates, like people complained, you could tame, another good example, you could tame bears for a mount, but only temporary. Like you had to beat it and then you could tame it. But when you got off the bear, it would attack you again. So they've now added in, I think, 5 new mounts that are permanent. Like they're actively addressing the players' frustrations, and it's in very positive ways. So, I mean, that's just great to see. So I've not been doing my due diligence in upgrading armor like I should be. Not had as much time to play. So this has become a little bit more of a spotty area for me. So we'll see how this goes, but let's see if I can get one of my favorite moves here. Hold up. Let me see if I can get somebody out. Oh, it wouldn't let me pull him. Why? Because he's elite? Is that it? Oh, it usually lets me pull them. Something feels weird. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just having these multiple elites, which is the problem here. Although I'm pretty sure if I can get rid of those, that the rest will run. Yeah, I should get elements. I don't know. I've just been very chill. I'm not. I actually let me show you my map when I get done with here. You'll see. All right, where'd everybody go? You'll see how little I've explored even. Oops. Like this is as much of the map as I have right now. So just been taking time. Yeah, I mean, open sandbox game and they didn't have multiple mounts from the start. It's kind of icky. Yeah, I get that. I understand. Actually, let's go over here. What's up, Macbelly? I mean, it's been, there's been some moments where I feel like I'm burning out. What's a 10 out of 10 game for me? I mean, this is almost there. Like this shit's starting to like pull into my brain like at night, man. Jacqueline, I appreciate the appreciate the follow. Yeah, I've like when stuff starts getting into my dreams at night, like we're getting right up there on 10 out of 10 almost. So I'm only on chapter 5. I've just been taking my time. Oh, it's an amazing game.
Forget what you did for me.
There's a bunch of these fucks in there. All right, how many do I got? Too many. That's probably my favorite thing. Being able to pull and use the enemies as weapons. Targeting's a little weird with it, but it's a good question. What is a 10 out of 10 game for me? This is almost there. I mean, I don't know. I think what stops me from calling this a 10 out of 10 is just the controls are still a little wonky at times. That's probably the main thing. There's some combat stuff too. I don't know if anybody else has had a problem, but like back here. Not enough spirit. Oh, that sucks. I've had a couple of times where I'm trying to fight something and it's in the water and I can't hit it, but it can hit me with ranged attacks. And then I'm like at risk of drowning. Like, so there's little stuff like that is what kind of stops me from thinking of like a 10 out of 10 game. But literally, when we played this last weekend for the first time, almost every complaint that I had has been addressed in some way. Where's my pet? Says summon. Where is he? All right, I guess I'll have to unsummon and resummon. Inventory is still another one that's a little bit of a pain. There are still times where everything feels kind of mismatched. Like, I don't know, a lot of interesting systems just put together for no real clear reasons as well. But, I mean, in general, it's been
Who'd have thought it would take so long to find the right tree?
Solid game. Oh, didn't mean to do that. See, like that, those little combos like that, it's amazing, man. It feels good when you get it right. It feels incredibly good. I can see though why a lot of this most likely, would never make it into an MMO. I can't imagine some of the networking stuff. That's why I'm curious to see when they talk about how they might add in multiplayer component. I'm super curious to see what that looks like. Oh, how'd I miss him? Oh, does that still don't have enough? Oh, does this just hold on to him? There we go. I am looking forward to an MMO though. Although there are several other RPGs out there. Although I guess they don't want to call this an RPG, right? You know, what's another thing that's been super interesting to me in seeing it as a single player game that they didn't want to call an RPG is just how solid the community has been, man. The community for this game has been incredible. Obviously outside of the game, right? We're not inside the game together, but just some of the stuff that you're seeing is just super fun to see, and such a positive, large community of people enjoying the game.
All right then.
Shit, what the hell? Shit. Polar? Ah, man, I haven't heard Polar for... What is Polar doing? Still not enough stamina. That sucks. They only had 20 in Quinville. Oh, that's right. They're over in Arcade Classic. We played that game, actually. We one weekend, a couple weekends ago, and they were all over there. That's right. I didn't realize how bad Arcade Classic was with gear. and how basically you could never. Well, I guess I mean just Arcade in general, like how you could really never ever catch up. Is the Desert Crimson enough? I haven't been out there, man. I've not even gotten close to the Crimson side of things. Not even close. Where's it at? It's up here, right? Yeah. I'll say another part that's been not hard, but sort of difficult to feel good with is the power game. You know, coming from traditional RPGs and stuff like that, which I get it. This is not an RPG. I'm trying to liberate this region, but I don't know what's left out here. You know, being able to feel like I'm improving and moving from area to area has been a little bit challenging. I think part of it, though, has been me not putting in a ton of time. I thought that fucker was about to come hit me. With not doing a ton of time with upgrading stuff that I probably should. But, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite helms. I don't have a lot of super good stuff yet. I mean, I did go around and get all of the armor, plate armor, or the Armor of the Shadows stuff. So I do have all of those, which is nice. The die system is also pretty cool. Ah, shit. All right, come on. I love the armor searching for things as well. Found the rabbit one. Yeah, like being able to have all of these different armors that you can find has been, I don't know, there's just so many things that are done incredibly well. It's, why is this? Oh, was he not dead? Now he is. He's laying on the ground like he was dead. Where'd my pet go again? I don't know where my pet keeps running to. Oh, there's so much. You know, if you're someone who doesn't like people to spoil things from you, then ignore what I'm about to say. But you know, there is an online map that has tons of information for you, people who like to go be completionists and know where everything's at. But things have gotten so crazy. It's like I start seeing puzzles where there aren't puzzles. You know what I mean? What's up, Drew? Appreciate the fall. Like I've started seeing puzzles where there aren't puzzles. So those games has tons of puzzles. That's one of the bigger parts of it. So like anywhere, let me see if I can show you. All right, so these here, so these are, this is a portal. I can fast travel with these, but these you can as well. But these abyss crescents are going to be, usually these are puzzles. You don't have to do them, but the puzzle gives you an item that you can then upgrade. So you if you want new skills, you have to use these abyss artifacts, and the puzzles give you those. I can't play a single player RPG anymore. Just lose interest in about it. You won't lose interest in 10 hours, trust me. You might eventually lose interest. I've started a little bit with that, of logging in at times and be like, all right, what do I have next to do? I thought he was dead. But there is so much to do here. What do I have to do to clear this? Why is this not clearing? Main quest, trader. Oh, I can't yet. That's why. All right, so we're just killing stuff for no good reason, basically. What's this? Faction quest, gunshot block. All right, we'll go here. Ashes was cooked for sure, but the combat was so fun. Yeah, this is definitely different from Ashes for combat, but you tried some M&M. How was it? You see, you tried it with some friends. My problem with Monsters and Memories, outside, my main issue with Monsters and Memories is it looks so much like EverQuest, except, you know, obviously there's some modernized components. But it looks so much like it that I don't, like, why don't I just go play EverQuest? That's my main thing. EverQuest Legends, anybody gonna do that? Everybody see that announcement? Talk about a crazy idea, man. I have said for a long time, if they modernized EverQuest, just made it look better, fix the UI. Now this is not that.
Hello, traveller. Interested in anything else?
EverQuest Legends, though, is your traditional EverQuest game. It's from the very start, like even pre-Kunark and some of these other expansions. But you're meant to be overpowered as a player, so you can actually have three different classes rolled into one. Just absolutely nutty, man. That made an awful noise. Did you hear that? I mean, granted, I stabbed it, but that sounded terrible. The mirages in this game have been crazy. What do you mean? I've not seen... This game's great. I can't say enough positive things about this. I'm really curious. I don't want to pick it up. The people that gave the sort of 4 or 5 out of 10... all right, see this? There we go. A rating at the start. I'm curious how they feel about it now. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out Blinding Flash. Control plus... Okay. It's not working. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, when you see puzzles everywhere and there are none. It's crazy how it gets your brain amped up on that. What's up, Maximus?
You'll be left rotted in the dirt.
What the hell? I wanted to play with the female character, but I don't want to have to redo all the skills. Why do I have? Oh, I love that move too. I'm gonna use that a whole fucking lot. Yeah, I just realized. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so when I control, like the circles there, all right, let me see if I can figure this one out too. So I just bought this, so I've not actually done this yet. Blinding Flash Finisher. Press. Okay. Well, I don't know why it went backwards, but it did. Oh, sweet. That was nice. That was fun right there. It's a little weird because it's not. It's not super easy to get the first to work, actually. Where's... We got more over here. I don't know why it's not
Smell that? It's your.
Hi. Sorry. I laugh at some of the movements, man. Come on down, brother. See, all right. That's crazy, man. Why does it not feel like it's blinded them? Oh, there it did. Yeah, you know, I tried a controller at the very start of playing this, and it just didn't feel necessarily better to me. This is Crimson Desert. An amazing, badass game that's only gotten better. Actually, if you look at their Steam charts, that shows as well. I think they peaked today. Like, they keep hitting new peaks. What was it, like 285,000 concurrent players? cat is that? Colored weird. Hello. The helmet, I gotta remember, man. I don't remember, to be honest. I want to say it was over somewhere over in here. I don't remember the cave. I'd have to go look. Actually, I can tell you real fast. Hold on. Shit, wrong button. Let's see. What's called Leather Helm of the Fallen Kingdom. Let's check. Let's see. It is in the Sanctum of Benediction. Oh, yeah, that's right. So when you meet the witches, you got to do the sanctums. I don't remember which one it was, though. What's up, Son of Perry? I've not cleared this one yet. Because that boss in there is an absolute pain in the ass. But yeah, there's several sanctums that you got to clear, so it's the Sanctum of Benediction. With their updates and actually giving people what they want, they've turned around. No, they really have. Like, I have yet to do, we normally do a video, like a quick review video, like 10 minutes, something for every game that we play. And everything that I had already mapped out for my sort of, this is what I think needs to be fixed, they've already fixed. So it's like, what do I do? What can I say now? Controls are still part of it, but let's just maybe explore. I can't do this yet until I finish a main quest, which I'm just not ready to do yet. So, which is right over here. What is this one? This one needs to be Sanctum of Deliverance. The problem with the sanctums is they have these flying things that I absolutely hate. Faction. Oh, wait. Do I have to do this faction quest? Darkness over the sanctum? Is that? Let's just go. Let's just explore. Focus shooting. No, I've really not done much with the bow, but that's a good point. Very good point. Does it slow down time? All right. Why didn't you go forward? Or does it slow down their movement so you can focus a little bit better? What's this thing over here? Oh, there's a couple of them. What are they about? See, like I'm seeing puzzles, man. Is this an actual puzzle? We got multiple holes in rocks. Is it just the scenery? Is it a puzzle? Shit, I don't know. Makes the flyers easy. Well, let me go up here. Let me see what this was up here. Well, where did it go? It was flashing, wasn't it? Is it up there? Maybe it's up top. Aim bow, focus, then focus, and you can mark up to 12 targets and let them fly. All right, come on, what the hell? All right, we'll try that out. All right, definitely a puzzle, right? So is it a power thing? I mean, these all look connected. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Okay, what is that doing? What's the... I don't even know what the goal of this puzzle is, man. Is there anything I can interact with? Why is he facing that way? Well, it's definitely a puzzle because we got our abyss thing here. I just have no idea what it's for. Did anything look out of place? The hell's that? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you get iron ore from it? What the hell? An abyss cell, where'd that come from? Was that from killing that? Why are they giving me fancy shit? I really don't know what this is triggering. Oh wait, he put his thing down. Oh, did you see that? Okay, hold up. They're stretching out the swords. Okay. What does that change? The swords. Oh wait, what did he just... His face just flashed. Okay, now I'm seeing what's happening. The swords on the statue. Yeah, they moved. Okay. And then the guy at the very end changed. So what is this? All right, so we figure it. So this is the first step. Oh, and he's turning his head around. What's that about? I don't understand. What's he looking for? Oh, the wheels are turning too. You see that? All right, I don't know what the f going on, man. All right, so if as soon as I step off, these are gonna put their swords down, right? Yeah. All right. So what was he looking at? He kept flashing his eyes towards stuff. Is this over here? Is there anything over here? And these kept turning. Man, this is the problem when you do yard work in the morning and wear your shit out, and then you come here and you try to do puzzles because you're tired as shit. All right, this looks like I can probably burn it, right? Let's try that. Oh shit, what's that? Uh-oh. Did I make him angry? It's a shineberry. All right, what did burning this do? Can I burn any more of it? Doesn't look like it. All right. This can also be burned. Why are they fucking with me, man? That part of the puzzle? All right, what happens now? But what can I put on it? They react to light. Oh, the crawly things. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything I can pick up. A problem with the wheels turning? Maybe place a tree on it. Oh, that's a good idea. Shine the crab and bring home to... Oh, that's a good point, too. All right, Shrix. Have a good one. I did not mean to slam it. Oops. It's still working though. All right. All right, what now? All right, these wheels are all turning. I assume they're supposed to. Yeah, it's working. Who cares? I know, right? What's he looking for, though? What's the next part of the goddamn puzzle? Why are these guys not doing anything? Yeah, I don't know what the next step is. Like, what's his head? His head's turning. So what's he looking for? He's... I'm not sure what's next. Everything's connected. Let's shine a light in his face. It didn't work though. For anybody that's curious, we're here. If you want to try this in this sort of middle of the two places, this is where we're at. In case we don't figure this out and you want to try it. Oh shit. Did our wood move? Oh, it despawned, didn't it? I mean, even the little turtle things despawn. Just don't get it, man. All right, so to activate it, we have to sit here. I don't know. Do we quit? Do we just move on? Puzzles be hard as hell sometimes. I know, right? I mean, all the wheels were turning, so what's he looking for? Yeah, I tried shining at him from here. Why is this shit all glowy? It's like it's looking for something. Right? His head turns. He looks at me, but what's he looking the other ways for? I know we can do this. We can do this. Wait, I'm still standing on it. Why'd I quit? Did I hit a timer? Ah. Oh, he looked at me and it was red. What was that about? Force palm something. I mean, that's... when nothing else works, you just start hitting shit, right? And... But before I can move, we got to put something else on this. What's up? You what? Oh, yeah, yeah. Hold up. Oh, red light, green light thing. That's it. Y'all are brilliant. All right, so what do we... Oh, why is he moving? Why did he keep moving? And that's where controls, man. That's where this the character can feel like a potato rolling downhill sometimes. You know what I mean? Have y'all felt that? Are y'all playing the game? I assume a lot of you are playing it. Shit. Like getting the character to move can be a challenge. Like move how you want it to move. That's probably when I talk about controls, my biggest pet peeve. What the hell? All right, we'll take our time. We'll take our time. Shit. Ah, good point. All right, so it's not immediate, so it's only when it flashes. Oh wait, that felt longer. I don't want to push it. You know, now that we talk about it, I remember them seeing a post about Squid Game stuff. I guess that would be this. What's up, Neth? Yeah, this makes me want to go back to BDO, to be honest. But this game is solid, man. Solid game. Do you want more likes? I mean, you know, life isn't all about likes. If people like it, they like it. Oh, shit, I thought he caught me there. Exploration is one of the biggest parts of this game. I'd say it's probably the most positive part of it is the open world exploration. How close do I have to get, man? Oh, do I got to stand on one of these plates, maybe? Is that what it is? Stand on the center one? No. Where the hell do I go? Ah, there we go. Good job, y'all. Figured it out. Thank you. Y'all help, man. Who was it that first said red light, green light? I don't remember who. Weren't even here from the start, Neth. All right. What was it? We were talking about the focus shooting, not multi-shot, evasive. Where was it? Where's it at? Is it down here? Oh, here. Focus shot. When I'm in your bow, press X to enter focus. All right. Well, we'll put some points into it, I guess. We'll see what happens. hut. Yeah. I need a bow. I will say that's the one thing I don't have yet. I still have the old bow that we started with. All right, we're just gonna stop from here. All right. Well, there's our puzzle. Where are we going next? I guess we'll just keep going north. North-ish. Let's see where I can get to practice with this bow. Damn, that's a deep cavern right there. Yeah. Yes. So, oh, what's this? That's probably when you talk about open world exploration. I think the thing that I have said the most playing this game is, ooh, what's that? What's that? Which I think is a positive thing. Can I pet that dog? Yeah. All right, we're at a castle. What's this about? I wish you could more easily script some of the animations. That would be another thing I would love to look forward to. All right, what do we got? Mysterious. Is this another puzzle or just a? Actually, it's just a portal, isn't it? Teleport. All right, we'll go in here in a minute. Find out what's going on in this fancy-looking castle. What's going on here, man? Is anybody even here? Hello? It's all the sounds. It's too much noise. Just like a puzzle? Like a maze? Feels like I'm in a maze. Oh, here's something metal. Somebody's pounding something. Oh, it is a maze. I can just climb the walls, right? What's in here? How's the news from AOC lawsuit going on? It's hit a crazy phase, man. You know, so where we were, the TFE games were trying to get the temporary restraining order against them dissolved. That did not happen. They subsequently have published what they've claimed they have now sold Ashes of Creation back to Intrepid. Basically, is what they've said they've done. Claiming that that's what Steven wanted anyways. You know, that Steven said their original Article 9 foreclosure was done improperly, and that's why he wanted the TRO, or a big basis of it. So that the TFE said, hey, we're trying to remedy this, which is what he wanted. So now we've sold everything back to Intrepid with the idea of doing the Article 9 foreclosure properly this time. And then Steven's group has come out and been like, well, now you violated the TRO because you sold something and you weren't supposed to. It's hitting wacky times, man. Oh shit, what am I fighting? Do I get anything special from them? Ooh, yes, we do. So Thursday is when the next hearing is. And that hearing is for a preliminary injunction, basically. Which is more or less an extenuation of the temporary. So basically, the temporary nature of the restraining order becomes more permanent while they go through their lawsuit. What's the end goal of Stephen? I have no clue, because here's my thing when we talk about, let's say Stephen gets a preliminary injunction. They say yes. I think I'm dead yet. He still only owns 5% of the company. You know? Wait, I can't hit that? All right. Like, even if the judge says, yes, you're right, this was done incorrectly, we're going to reverse everything or whatever. I mean, he still only owns 5% of the company. I don't know. I don't understand what his, yeah, I also don't understand what his goal is. You know, I'd have to go back and look at the original lawsuit that he filed to see whether or not he's trying to get majority ownership. Because he did, you know, he did make these claims that he was coerced, basically, physically intimidated into giving away his company. So, I mean, it would appear the ultimate end goal is to try to get that back, but I don't know how you do that. All right, so what did we... I wish we could learn these easier. Grants a variety of effects. All right, so crit, attack, and crit. I wonder if these things respawn. Probably not, right? Because that'd be too easy to farm. He'd have a lot more of my sympathy if he didn't lie for a decade about financial support. I know. You know, hopefully when as I'm doing reporting, I really am trying my best to be, you know, pretty straightforward in what's happening. Like, I'm not trying to pick sides or anything like that. I will say I'm basically, there's no way I will ever play anything that has his name on it. All right, what's this about? Why is this all funky looking, man? Why does that look different? What build? I mean, I'm just running around like this, man. Which name? He who shall not be named. Oh, you mean Steven? We could name his name. I don't give a shit. Wait, I didn't want that one. All right, that's probably nothing then. Just mine this thing. I think we can all say what? Under the wood pickaxe. What are you talking about? What you talking about, brother? Under the wood pickaxe, that one. What do you mean? There was a way just to like globally pick. Well, actually, I take that back. I was about to say a way just to pick everything up at once. I changed my mind on that though, because there's so many other little bugs and bullshit that you would end up filling up your bag so fast, man. I can't sit here and watch this. I need to go play Crimson Desert myself. Okay. Thank you for your Ashes videos, by the way. Watch them all. I'll put another one out this week. I'm probably going to wait until after the hearing. I think that makes the most sense. I'm trying not to flood everybody with you know, any bullshit that doesn't matter. I appreciate you watching. I've not found a reason for the bismuth yet. I'm positive there's a reason for it, but we've not found a reason to use it so far. Yeah, 2K hours in Ashes. Well, what I mean by not flooding is just stuff that doesn't really matter too much. Plus, I think you have Kira. I assume you watch Kira, right? Kira's also doing a really good job of documenting some of this. I haven't really watched Nephis much. I know he put out a video yesterday. With the investor slideshow. I know Kira and I have both had that for a while now. I don't know if Nephis just got it or if he just decided to publish it. The context of it matters, though. Because it was a video for investors. So. There's just a shit ton of business in this place, man. Oh, that's a big boy right there. Ooh, what's in there? Guess we're about to find out. Love to MMO this world. I know, right? I don't know how they could, though. You know, when you think about Ashes of Creation, so any of us that have played, I don't know how many of you played Ashes. They really had to make the way the world looked kind of bad. Like they had to scale everything down because of having players in the world, multiple players. I don't know how we would end up, I don't know how they could do most of this game with multiple players. Like think about Blinding Flash. That skill, let's see if I can get it to work. Well, I guess I probably have to have something in front of me. Blinding Flash is a skill. You know, you flash at the NPC and it blinds it. I mean, how, I guess it's possible to have more than one player at the same time doing all that, but I don't know. There's so many parts to this game that I don't know how you make it all work in a multiplayer setting. They have said they might consider some multiplayer stuff if players wanted it, which I think the players do want it. Oh, what's in here? What's this? This is a big ass castle, man. All right, looks like there's something over there, right? Gotta climb up those. All right, before we get lost over here, though, I want to go back. The CEO stated there might be some multiplayer. Yeah, I think they should. All right, it looked like there was something over here, so we're gonna go down here first. It's fancy looking. It's a shield. And I'm not. Oh, I can't grab it, can I? Hellhound's chopping axe? I've not seen that one before. Is that normal? Is that like a regular old sword? I've seen the Glenmore stuff all the time. Hellhound's chopping axe. 2-handed weapon, 19 attack, 2 crit. Half my Ashes guild is playing this game. Would be so nice to spend time together. I agree. Agree completely, man. The exploration parts to this is my dream of an MMO. I would love to see this level of exploration in MMO. All right, we're gonna go back to the other side. I'm not sure where the freaking hell are we? This thing is huge. Let's go up here. Shit. There's stuff to do everywhere in this game. And that's what I love, man. What I would love to see in an MMO. Like the idea of just venturing out with your friends, just getting 2, 3, 4, 5 of your best friends and saying, hey guys, let's go on the map. What do you want to do today? I don't know. Let's go up to the inn in Payloon. And let's just go see what's up there, knowing that you're going to find something up there. Like that would be such a dream MMO for me. And I'm sad that this did not have that component, the MMO component. All right. I don't know. Everything looks bare. We got a ton of these, so I that's probably all we're. I guess we didn't get a ton. Got some. Doesn't look like there's much else here. I feel like there's far too much put into this to not have more. Maybe we should go up to the top of that. They will add online soon, I guess. I hope so. Hoping Light No Fire brings it to 110%. I'm with you there. Light No Fire has been one of my top I'm waiting for a while now. Like I'm sure it is for a lot of people. I'll go in this window maybe. Nothing here. You know, I hope it's. What would we like to see? I guess as a multiplayer. I mean, how would you like to see that done? Like, are we talking Where Winds Meet? How many of you have played Where Winds Meet? With their concept of sort of small group. Gameplay. Oh, we can't go up. Off to Pywell. All right, man. Have a good one. Have fun. If you find any secrets, come tell me. All right, I want to go up. This is where we were. We need to go up. Do you hear that? I mean, it sounds like there's people banging shit around, but there's nobody in here. How are you liking the game? Game's solid. Solid. Controls are still kind of an issue. But outside of that, what's up, Harv? You know, if you can get past the controls, this game is incredibly good. Like, I don't think it's a stretch to say Game of the Year good. All right, we're just gonna go up to the top, see what we get. Oh, I see some more business shit up here. You doing all right, Harv? Holy shit. All right. At the gym. What's up, some random guy? Bye, hop in later. Have you been playing? Haven't had a chance. I think I'm like a solid 100 hours in or something like that at this point. Oh, I don't even know anymore. It started entering my dreams, man. All right. Should we go see the Crimson Desert? Like, can we make it there, you guys? Do you think? Should we just try to make the journey and see what happens? Should we go to where should we go? The sea and Crimson? How far is that, do you think? You think that's pretty far? Let's see. 4,000 meters. It's a pretty good ways. That's a church. If they have there's probably a bell in there, right? I mean, it's kind of on the way. Let's go to that church. I love if this game was local co-op. I know, right? We were talking about that. Oh, hit some sort of ruins with bandits. Didn't know that was going to happen. Shit. No, I don't want to fight with a fucking axe. All right. Oh, that is so nice, man. That blinding flash. Sweet. Or did they leave? Is that it? Not even massive cup. Oh, I know. If they could just put a couple of us together, like a group of 4, I would love it. Like if you could jump in here with me and just that's what I was saying, right? Like to be able to get a group of friends and just be like, hey, what do you guys want to do today? And somebody just randomly, hey, let's go over here and see what we find, knowing that we're going to find something. It just doesn't get better than that in an MMO. I wish we could see that in an MMO. Very local co-op, yeah. I think you would have to, and you would have to definitely limit it. Just visually, I don't know how... Because think about how Ashes had to be so toned down visually, trying to get their dynamic gridding working. Like, I can't imagine allowing like 100 players in the same space in this world. I don't think you could visually do that. Oh, is this a manor? Not a church? Go see. Thought this was a church. Apparently not. Are we friends or not? All right, I don't see any red dots.
Well, spit it out.
Spit what out?
Well, spit it out.
Oh, am I allowed in? There's a chest.
Yeah, yeah. Hail and all that shine.
I have to say, I love the words that they use in this too. Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard. I tried briefly with the, I've never been a console player, so it's super unnatural for me. I did try. And ultimately still thought the mouse and keyboard was better. All right, there's a chest somewhere in a book. Can we go in? I don't think I have a mask. Oh, I can't get in. A key's required. All right, so we're going to have to go in through a window somewhere. But I don't have a mask, so that might not work, actually. I need to get it. I don't know how I lost my mask, but somehow I lost my mask. Oh, no, I got one right here. All right, so we could still shit, which is the whole point. Although I'm about out of space, so I'm also going to need to go put stuff away, but... Can we go in any window? I don't want to climb. Can I climb in? Not over. All right. Why won't it let me? Why did it go over? Anybody got any tips or tricks for how you get in the windows? There we go. Oh shit, what's in here? Got fancy shit. All right, let's put on our mask. Damn, I'm about out of space too. Son of a bitch. Probably gonna have to just get rid of some of the shit. Fallen Kingdom sword. If I could take that. Anybody else just a thief? Just goes around stealing shit. What's in the small box? What's in the box? Take it all. I would if I had the space. I do like the change they made. Where you don't automatically lose rep. That was driving me nuts. Like I couldn't understand why they would have us lose rep if nobody saw us steal. So I'm glad they changed that. All right, didn't we just take some boxes? Where did that all go? Am I crazy? We got a bunch of bismuth. We just stole the boxes. Where did they go, man? And how do we end up with more space? I don't even know. Those are all basic swords. I mean, I could take them to sell, but there's not anything that's yeah, they're all Glenmore's. They're all. Oh, wait, that top one looks a little different. No, that's the Fallen Kingdom sword. I already have that as well. I could take them and sell them, but you only when you used to. So if you stole, no matter what, if you were seen, you would lose rep. But they did change that to where it's now only if you are seen stealing. Which I think is a hugely positive change. Man, I should just... Wish I had more space. I'd steal all this shit. All right, we got a box here, so let's do the strong box. All right. The fuck? Now we gotta figure this out. Anybody know what we're doing? All right, so do we got to push these in a certain certain tone, maybe? And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. This is Crimson Desert. Here's the thing. Usually you get a visual for what you're doing. But I don't see, outside of making the tones. I'm not sure what we're trying to match. Yeah, I have. I haven't played it for a minute though. Got to play the right rhythm. Yeah. But it's not telling me what the rhythm, like it's not giving me any visual. Right? Like shouldn't it tell me if I'm doing something correctly or not? But I don't see anything changing. Anything on the sides? I mean, what would make sense here? So let's just do this. One. Let's try to follow this. It did not work. Sledgehammer, let's go. I wish, man. I wish. Well, that did not work. So I would hope that this would like light up or something. Like there would be some way to know, but I can't figure out. Graven, I appreciate the 3-month sub, man. Can't figure this out. All right. Am I missing something visually? Oh, here, playback device. The hell does that do? Oh, fuck that. There better be something incredibly good in here. All right, let me try to remember the sound. Streaming later than normal. Yeah. You know, we're getting into the summer. And we're on like 300 acres here. So there's like a lot of work that has to be done. And so, especially as the heat starts to pick up, it's ideal to actually do stuff in the morning, you know, before it's super hot and sweaty here. And so I'm trying to figure out how I can blend everything. Because you know, there's just stuff you got to do around the house, right? Especially when you're on, so there's so much land and things. So I'm trying to see, can I like fit in yard work and shit in the morning and then stream and then finish up anything I have left over in the like the evening, at least during the weekends, and then maybe try to do stuff in the at night during the week. I don't know, because I want to keep streaming. My dog is going crazy at something. What's up, unknown? All right, let's see. We got to remember this. All right. Am I even hearing the notes? All right, fuck this. We're gonna go somewhere else. Let's go do something else. Rage quit. Actually, I think it was down here. Was the original one that I was looking at. If this is another music box bullshit, though. Special cooking tool. Ooh, what's that? What do we get from that? Or is it just basically cooking? Oh, it's just cooking. It's just cooking. Did you know you got a mention from Dr. Burns? I haven't watched his video yet. I was gonna try to do. Did he have other people on it? Because he was gonna do another one of his. What's that called? Shit. The videos he did. I can't remember the name of it. Anyways. Bespoke, yes. And I just couldn't get the times to work to meet with him, unfortunately. All right, I'm confused. What's up, Jamie? Appreciate the raid, brother. How's World of Warcraft? All right, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. Let's go to the Crimson Desert. That's what we're trying to do, anyways. Hope WoW's been doing well. We are never getting Ashes of Creation, as sad as it is, man. Uh-oh. I was wondering if it'd try to come kill me. Why is he getting electric and shit? We don't speak the forbidden words here. What's this about? Oh shit. Shouldn't stand in water with electricity. That's what it's about. All right, let's go. Ah. I can probably pull it out, right? Maybe? No? When's the next Ashes video? the next hearing, I think, is Thursday. So it's likely sometime after that. There was some updates with I hate that move. There were some updates with the legal side of things with TFE Games selling back the Ashes stuff to Intrepid, which is just weird. But Kira pretty well covered that, I think. So did they add remapping? That's a great question. Hold up, I think what. I know people were wanting that. I thought there was some remapping, it just wouldn't hold, right? There are so many different moves, though, in this that remapping seems like it's... I don't know that it'd make anything better. Here's my burning question. However, the lawsuits come out in the end. If someone takes AOC and does a rework, rename, and releases a product based on AOC systems, will people play? I think you'll have some people play. There's still people in the Ashes of Creation Discord that are just complete no-lifing Ashes still. However, they're no-lifing it in Discord. Although I'm pretty sure some of it is, at least one of them I'm convinced is Steven's alt. But what's going on in here? Why is it all smoky and shit? Oh, this is like, yeah. 150? Holy shit, I ain't got that much money. Y'all are too rich. I think some people will play it. I would only touch Ashes of Creation on two conditions. One is if it was completely, if it stayed true to what we were all wanting. And if Steven wasn't involved. Smithy, what's this dude have?
And see what skill and fire can create.
Can he craft? This is only based on what I have, right? I don't think there's like specific region crafting things, is there? Or maybe there is. I don't know.
If you want something unique, remember, wise warriors tend to their gear.
At this point, I don't know, even really know if I want it to come back. Yeah. I mean, where is... All right, do I have that, though? I think I do. I think I have the two-handed weapons of the world. Is there a way to know? What's this about? Check your surroundings.
I told you, I'm having tipsy. What are you even trying to say?
Will you? What's got you into this state? You're well over your limit.
No, I can drink more.
No, but I'm not doing anything where Steven's involved.
Still claiming you're not drunk. Drink more. That Alice place looking good.
I mean, at the end of the day, how many times were we told that
You'd rather forget.
funded completion, my own money?
Sober up and get yourself home.
We're leaving.
Then he banned me from Discord too for 7 days.
It's nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't say anything.
Can't ban me forever though, motherfucker.
Tell me. I'll help you if I can.
Do you think me a fool?
I guess you can actually.
You're one of them, aren't you?
After another offering, I bet.
What's going on here?
I did all that you commanded. I gave you another life of my own.
This dude drunk.
You told me I was done to stop coming after me.
Faction quest. The Frost Warden talk to the drunk man. Light every stone lantern. Frost curse plate boots. That makes me not sure about what we're gonna get. I wish you could steal horses too. All right, what else is there to... Fish skewers. I think I have that, but I'm going to take it anyway. Oh, no, I guess I don't. All right, what's over here? Witch of Humility? What's this about, man? Help the person hanging on the bridge. Oh, we got more witch shit. Okay. See, there's just so much shit to do in this game. I was gonna go over here, but now I gotta go here. Do I have enough space in my inventory? I do not. So let's actually, first things first, let's go back and sell some stuff.
A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain.
All right, guys. Actually, I might have to run here. Let me...
Every warrior counts on
Let's
the
go back to
weapon
that
on their
witch real
side.
quick. Get rid of some of this stuff, though. All right.
Searching for drop by whenever you need an edge.
And then we'll go back to this witch, and then I think I'm gonna have to run. Is it as bad as Crybaby? Who? Is it as bad as the Crybaby mega streamers made it seem? Who is doing that? Now, this game's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's actually really good. Solid 9 out of 10 at this point, if not better. All right, let's put some of this stuff up as well. And then over here to Carl. And then we'll go back.
Need something packed? You've come to the right person. You could come back when you've more stuff to leave.
There were a couple with like 10K viewers just dogging it. Asman hasn't bashed it yet. No, this game, it's really good. I think there were legit complaints when it came out. I think, you know, legit stuff, right? Controls is still the biggest issue. But outside of that, like it's a solid game. All right, we got to help this person.
Please take my hand. Thank you.
Our controls an issue just because there's so much packed in there.
You didn't hesitate to answer a cry
No.
for help.
When I here, I'll show you when we're done here.
Kindness always finds its way back. I hope that we cross paths once more.
All right, I thought that was the witch thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Hidden cave, knowledge acquired. All right, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else. So it's movement, like the actual character movement can be very sluggish at times. And then also when like you're trying to pick stuff up, you have to, now some of this has gotten a lot better. Like you have to get very close up on it. And if you have multiple things you're trying to grab, it can be very hard to grab the one you want. So there's just control issues like that that are a problem. Along with some other UI screens and stuff where it's kind of a pain in the ass. But they're making lots of improvements. All right, guys, I don't think we're going to get to Crimson Desert today. I got a message I got to run here. Unfortunately. So, but we're going to probably, I got to still figure out my times. I don't know. I'm going to try to fit something in during the week if I can, but that's going to obviously be, I have to work. So it's going to be later in the night or evening. And then I got to figure out weekends still. So minor quality of life things. Well, initially I wouldn't call the controls minor. Like it was bad. Like I'm pretty sure I ragged on the controls pretty hard last weekend. But they have changed a lot very quickly. They've upgraded, they've addressed a lot of people's concerns very fast, which has been nice to see. So, all right, guys, I do got to get going. Sorry, apologies. I will put the new stream schedule up on Twitch, I think, and we'll kind of go from there. So, but yeah, you should be playing this game if you're not. I know it's $70. It's a lot of money. If you got the $70 though, you're gonna have hours. You'll by far get your money's worth out of this. So go check it out if you can. But all right, I gotta run. See you guys. Have a good Sunday.